A young man from Orange County is struggling with their grief and at the same time trying to find out
the family of a
how
Cal
and
State
why
Fullerton
he was
grad
killed while on
searching for
vacation in
answers
Colombia.
this morning after
His
he was
sister
robbed
talked to our
and
David
killed
Gonzalez,
while
who is
on
live
vacation
with the
in
story.
Medellin, Colombia. They have started a GoFundMe to get the body of 27-year-old Paul.
I didn't really want to make this video. Matter of fact, I definitely didn't want to make this video. I saw the news that a young man went to Colombia and got murdered. He was with a buddy of his. He was from California. I don't know if he knew Spanish or not, but anyway, he had gone to Medellin, went down there to have a fun vacation just like anybody else would, just like I would. Met somebody on Tinder, and his friend did not go with him, or he told his friend to stay back anyway. He went off to meet her, and he never came back. They found his body, sounded like 5 miles away. His family was frantic. His friend was frantic, I'm assuming. And they cleared out his PayPal account, his credit cards, and he even has video. He even has pictures of him and the girl online. Colombia is an amazing, beautiful place, but it's like any place else, there is danger. It could be even more danger in certain parts of Colombia than where you're from. But you've got to know what to do and what not to do. And one thing to not do is go out alone and just go randomly meet somebody that you've never met before.
The Colombian crush.
There are a lot of people that think Colombia, cocaine, Panama, they think it's like Panama City Beach, Florida, and let's go have a great time and then come on back home. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you're gonna do that, you better stick close to home. Because you go down there what I do not get involved in, because I choose to not do that, is get involved in drugs, cartels. I mean, there's a whole system down there that draw people in, but you just can't get involved in that. That's where the few people that go from America that just go down there and decide, oh my gosh, Colombia and woohoo, let's have a big party, I got a big bundle of cash. This might not end well for them. Listen, email me, call me, and let me help you plan your trip. If you're planning on going to Colombia, especially if you're not going with anybody, if you don't know who to go with, let me help you with that. Oh my goodness, just for safety's sakes alone, you can have the most amazing time in the world, but a couple of bad steps and it won't end well.
Now that we've gotten our public service announcement out of the way, let's get back to the fun.
I mean, Colombians are on a completely different time frame, man. And it drives Americans crazy. When you're saying, let's go to dinner at 7 p.m., they'll say yes. They may be there by 10. So I had to know that, right? Because we're trying to film and we're trying to record and we're trying to coordinate dates. I'm only there for a limited time. So my first date, in essence, was with a young lady in Barranquilla, and I got to know her. She was in a video. I saw the video and I just thought she was absolutely stunning. So I wanted, again, we were coming from Santa Marta, which is where we had flown into, and then the next day had gone to the private beach and hung out and had ridden horses and gone and all of this other stuff. But the next day, so we bussed to Barranquilla. So we basically flew into Santa Marta, bussed to Barranquilla, and we were gonna go right down the coastline. So I wanted to make sure that First date was going to be on time. Who do I know that's beautiful? I've always just had this massive attraction for, her name is Stephanie, and but she goes by Tephie, T-E-P-H-I-E. We had talked about going out, and I am here now. So let's do sushi tomorrow. And she said, oh, sushi, oh my gosh, I love sushi. So I said, okay, good. But we hit it, and I found out that she is she would be a perfect wife for somebody. Works hard, loves her child, has nobody helping her, right? And asks for nothing. So, I mean, this date, I didn't pay her for this. This is not like, okay, here, you're coming on Colombian Crush and here's some money. No, obviously I paid for the date, but she wanted to come on a date with me. And I told her, I said, now, Teffy, I'm gonna have obviously my translator there, because I told her, I don't speak Spanish, but we're gonna be filming because I'm doing this podcast for Colombian Crush. And she was cool. As a matter of fact, one of the cameras was hers because her phone had better lighting. I don't know if she necessarily wants to come to America, but she certainly wants to find a spouse. She doesn't want to go clubbing. She doesn't want to go out as far as nightlife and party and play around and meet some guy and meet another guy and this, that, and other. She's wanting to find a spouse. And she knew a little bit of English. She's working on her English. We really hit it off. And she reminded me of a sweet, she kind of reminded me of like an angel, just sort of a innocent angel, sweet, and everything that I said, and which made it amazing with really Vanessa, is that I would say a joke. I think I'm pretty funny, right? But if you translate a joke, and it's not translated correctly to the person who speaks another language, well, it won't be funny. She giggled, she laughed every time. So I was like, okay, and we all laughed. We just had a really great time. I am with the beautiful Tephie. Hi, Tephie.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, and you?
Good. Okay. Well, I think you look very good, and I'm excited to go. Let's go have fun, right? And go eat something delicioso. Sushi. She and I have always. So Tephie and I have this thing. We always eat sushi, right? That's our thing. That's awesome. That's exciting. Yay. And what was fun? What was funny? Yeah, that's right. Every time that I meet you, you're always wanting to meet at the mall. So tell me what your fascination is with the mall.
The mall is in a safe place. Now is criminal now. This is higher here. If you are in the mall, there's more people around. If you are foreigner, if you come here and she's with you, maybe it's more safe because maybe somebody following you or something. It's more for safe. I don't want to just be with her, only with me.
Okay. See, and listen, baby, I think a lot about you, but I'm in love. Oh my God, Tephie.
I'm older than
Tephie, be my baby, yeah? Tephie and I hit it off amazingly well. She definitely wants to go out again, and we've been having conversations in the meantime. I just think the world of her. They've had some bad flooding, so again, she is just a very quality person, and not only that, but just a beautiful, a complete model. If she was here in America, she would be like an America top model. She really and truly would. She's tall, amazing body, beautiful face. Every contest and all that kind of stuff she gets in, she wins. This other girl is only after the money. And so I figured that out. Through the filming of Colombian Crush, I thought that, Milady and I would hit it off, and it's not gonna ever happen, but I'm sort of infatuated with her. But Then this other girl who's infatuated with me went out and drank, and she's just loud and crazy, and she's beautiful, but completely got on my nerves, man.